Today we're in our Frontier XL. It is 16 feet of living space, 88 inches wide on the inside. It does have the traditional upper bed with the pull-out table and the trundle bed that pulls out with some storage below and a shelf above. So with this traditional layout, the table's gonna pull out. You can pull it out as far as you want. It'll pull out almost to the countertop here. It does have a leg to help support it depending on how much table you need. They went with the Ink Vista tabletop and countertop. Works really nice with the blue-gray color scheme that they have chosen. So when you're done with the table, it just slides right back in, latches shut. So the second bed or the trundle bed also pulls out for when you need it. It slides right across the top of the benches, and we've got some angle there to help protect the wood when it slides out. And it is on rollers, casters, to help it pull out. So you've got enough sleeping here for 4, possibly. And then we have some kids that do like to sleep underneath the trundle. They call this the cave. It's available as well, but that gives you an idea of what the space looks like. And this trundle bed also just rolls back in, and then it's gonna latch shut. You wanna make sure you latch that because it is a big, heavy piece of furniture and will slide out if you're moving and it's not latched. So the way the traditional camp is set up, it gives you a lot of room. Everything is meant to come out when you need it and go back in when you don't. So this flip-up countertop does about the same thing. It folds up and latches when you need it, giving you a little bit of extra counter space. And it just unlatches, folds back into place when you want to use the bench. Get rid of that extra space. So this one is a dry camp, and so it does have the manual hand pump faucet and just a single sink that's going to drain to the ground. It will have a 5-gallon drum of water that's going to go in there, and that clear tube is just going to help pump it up into the sink. But they did opt for a bathroom area, so they will be able to use this area to change clothes, put a porta potty right there in that blank spot, hang a solar shower bag, or there's lots of different options out there to do showers and toilets without having the hot and cold running water. This one doesn't ever need to be winterized, just really simple and easy to use. So this does have the regular closet with some storage below, and the small 2.7 cubic foot fridge with a 3-burner cooktop, and the small wood stove instead of a large. And then it does have the 110 power, so you've got your converter and your fuse boxes and things there, and an outlet for your 110. It does have the gas light and the wood box below the wood stove. So this customer, they had seen this color on a couple of camps on our website. It's got a little bit of a blue or blue-gray feel to it. The walls are a lighter gray, and the cabinets, benches, and bed, it's a little bit of a darker gray. And one of the things that we didn't have the option for when we did this color before was this black trim. We only had silver at the time. And this one we were able to do the black trim, which really highlights the color in here. And then they opted for a black curtain as well. Got a little bit of decoration to it. And then the guys accented around all the countertop with this silver aluminum. So some backsplash there that really makes it look nice. And then some silver aluminum on the door as well. So the Frontier XL, or any of our Frontiers, are probably my favorite camps, just because they are so simple. This camp will be able to be used for years and years and years without really replacing or doing anything to it. There's not a lot of mechanical things to go wrong, no appliances that may ever fail on you, just very simple. Still has the same great insulation as all of our camps. The high ceiling in it that helps the snow and rain run off a lot better. Gives you a lot more headroom and a lot bigger feel. We can do this camp in about any size. We can do a dry camp, do any floor plan that you want, but just still keep the simplicity of it. So this camp is leaving tomorrow to head home. Sent them a few pictures so they can have an idea of what it looks like, but they're super excited and we're super excited for them.